Hi guys, welcome back to Karamia's Corner. Join me today for a little book haul. One of my favorite stores to go to when I am looking for used books here in our area, aside from our thrift shops like Savers, is Half Price Books. I love collecting children's books, and one of my kids' favorite shows when they were growing up was Olivia, and I also love reading the books. When I saw this, I loved it. It was only $2, and look how nice and clean. And I love this because it's a traveling themed book, and this is definitely going in my collection. Love to visit Venice someday. And look at this. I love that they have actual real pictures of some of the landmarks in Venice with the illustrations incorporated in there. That is so cool. And we have that. And I also love birds. So I got one of these books, Master Guide to Birding. This one has Old World Warblers and Sparrows Guide. So they have all these other pictures. We have the finch. We have a few of these birds that actually come for breakfast, and we have the crowned sparrow that will come usually in the fall, and they have a beautiful voice. They'll usually sing and announce their arrival before I put the bird food out. Then they come and have a little feast and eat. But I love this. This would be a great reference book, and I love the pictures as well. Now, a really nice find here was a magazine called Little White Lies. It's a British magazine, lifestyle, movies. Here's, I think, Adam Driver on the cover. But I thought all the images and layouts here and everything, I might be using these as a collage book and just kind of work on the pages, leave them as is, and start just collaging on the pages here with the text. But how cool are these images? Really fun. And then of course it'll be fun to read some of the articles that were written down here with some reviews. Isn't that cool? So I found several of them. They were $1.99. It looks like usually sells for $12.99. We have this other one, and this was printed 2011. Driver with Ryan Gosling. Again, just wonderful page layouts. How cool is that image? And then it's just cool. I find a lot of images here that I can definitely play with. And it's really nice. There are some films here that I really like as well. So we have that one. And then we have this third one that I thought was really interesting. And you'll see it's with the Muppets. But look, they're wanted. And I thought that was hilarious. So Muppets Most Wanted, French Interpol. It's not easy being mean. So I think that's based on that movie. And then again, some just fun articles to read and images to play with for collaging. So super cool. And the last item that I found is a pretty heavy book. It has over 500 pages, $3, and it's all about American glass. So I've always been curious about glass making, and this book looks pretty interesting. There's a name and a date, April 1st, 1942. And it in the foreword it said that it was written, this whole book took a year to write. But man, there is a lot of pages. So this had to do with a lot of research. Now there are some illustrations and also black and white pictures. And I think it would be a great book as a reference, especially when you like looking or acquiring vintage or antique items like these. And I'd love to learn more about it. So I also made a few other discoveries in here about glass making that I was not aware about. And so I think this is a great book. The owner also did a little cutout of this write-up of a book, on the book from Crown Publishers. And so I thought that was pretty cool, ephemera. And then here I marked, so here it is, who knew they made these cameo plaques on pressed glass. So that was one. And then I think they also have these commissioned letterings and actual glass portraits. Look at these illustrations too. Isn't that cool? Trying to find that. There it is. So here are some of those examples of portraits that were made on glass, and I thought that was pretty amazing and interesting to see. And check this out. I did not see this, but there's a little note here, and it says Uncle Ide, he had a very valuable collection of, oh wow, I can't read it, but it looks like a very valuable collection of some sort of glass institute in Philadelphia. And look at that true vintage tape there. That's really awesome. And I think it's referring to some of these pieces here, which is amazing. So I thought this was a great find. I'm definitely going to use it also as a reference book and possibly use some of the pages for my junk journaling pages. Hope you guys enjoyed this small book haul here. Thanks again for watching Caramia's Corner. See you next time. Bye.